Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to another yoga class. This week's yoga class, I want to put a lot of emphasis on the posture. I always find that yoga is one of the best ways to regain your natural posture, which is as straight as possible, keeping the bending of the spine, and also find that the posture has a lot to do with your emotions. You know that when you're feeling low, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling sad, your posture is one of going inwards. Okay, it's like, your shoulders go forward, your head goes down, and that's you feeling, low. But when you're happy and you're, in good form and, you know bright, your posture is a different one. Okay, your shoulders are back, your head is high, you're showing a smile, and that's a reflection of your emotions. So I always find that the same way as you can change your emotions by your posture, you can change your posture by your emotions. So it's kind of it feeds itself. So when you're feeling a bit low, even just to regain your posture, put your head high and put a smile on your face. It just will change the way you're feeling. So let's start with the yoga class. All the asanas we're going to be doing today, they're going to be the ones that, they put a lot of emphasis on the posture, on the opening on the chest, on bringing the shoulders back, and have your back nice and straight. So with that in mind, we're going to bring awareness into the room now. We're going to concentrate on our breathing, so you can sit down or you can lie down. We're going to close our eyes and bring all your attention into your breathing. Observe the air going in and out of your nostrils. Observe the movement in your body with each breath. And just notice with every exhalation, your body becomes a bit soft, more mellow, more relaxed. And just keeping in mind the purpose for the class, whichever purpose you want to achieve this week or today or this month. Just to keep that in mind. And also adding that the purpose for the class today is to regain a good posture in your body and to regain a good posture in your emotions, into your feelings, into your well-being. to take a nice deep breath and exhale deeply. And again, we're going to take a nice deep breath and exhale deeply. And a third time. And exhale deeply. Okay, open the eyes. Now for the class today, we're going to need a block, and we're going to need the bolster as well. Okay, if you don't have a bolster, you can make one up with a couple of like a big thick blanket or a couple of towels rolled. And if you don't have anything handy, well, you can use just maybe, you know, a cushion fold in. That could also help. Okay, so I'm going to start by lying down on the mat. Okay, the first posture we're going to do is to bring awareness into our spine. So we're going to try to bring the shoulders as back as possible. We're going to bend our knees, and we're going to try to bring those shoulders as back as possible, opening always the chest area. We're going to place the arms alongside the body. You can have the hands up just to have a bigger opening. And we're going to bring the legs parallel to each other with the knees bent. Knees separated a little bit and feet as well. Just more or less all aligned with your hips. So hips, knees and heels or in one line. Chin towards the chest. Okay, and very slowly bring awareness into your spine. Okay, we're going to notice how the spine has like a slight curve at the top, okay, and then it has a slight curve, okay, curve outside at the top, and then a curve inside on the lower back. Okay, so just be aware of that just by lying down, bringing awareness into your spine. So we're going to bring the chin into the chest, and very slowly we're going to start bringing some pressure into the abdomen. It's like your belly button is pulling down to the earth, and the hips very slightly tilt. They don't lift, but they're very slightly, it's like a rotation, okay? It's very slight rotation. And by that, we're just putting pressure on the abdominal muscles. They're all tight, okay? And by tightening the abdominal muscles, what they're doing is they're giving you support into your lower back. Okay, and we just feel that. Chest opened, abdomen in. And then we relax. Okay, we don't keep it for too long. When we relax, we can even move the hips from side to side. And again, chin in, abdomen in. Slight rotation of the hips. And we continue breathing. Okay, even on this posture, we don't hold the breath. The breath is always flowing in and out. And relax. Okay, we're going to do it a third time. Very good. And again. Very nice. Okay, we're going to get the block now. And we're just going to place it in our sacrum, in the hip joint. Okay, and this time we're going to bring the abdomen in. Okay, so there is a slight more, there's a stronger version of it. Now you're not going to be able probably to reach the floor. So chin on the chest, and again we do the same thing, rotation of the hips and bringing the abdomen down. And then relax. Move your hips, so it's the same movement, but we have the hips slightly raised up, by the block or the cushion. If you don't have a block, you can use a cushion. And again, bringing the abdomen in, knees parallel to each other. And continue flowing the breath, shoulders back. Very good. Okay, we're taking the block away. Very nice. And you can feel now your back really settling. Okay, you can really feel it there now. Very good. Okay, we're going to bring the right knee in. And again, always aware of your back. And then the other one. Very nice. And we're changing from leg to leg. In as far as it goes, and the other leg. Very good. In. Here we inhale. The air comes in. Here we exhale. We push the air out. Inhale. Exhale and feel your spine. Very good. Excellent. Exhale as the knee goes into the chest. Okay, and now we stand both legs and we continue. Bringing the right leg in. Now we extend both legs. Here we inhale. Exhale. Left knee in. Inhale. Exhale. When we're bringing the legs in, okay, I always like to grab the leg underneath, okay, on my thigh. Okay, and bring it in. Why do I do that? Because if I do it from here, I am applying a bit of pressure on the knee that is not necessary, okay, for the posture, and just bring it a bit more strenuous for the knee. So I always like to grab it underneath and just bring the knee. That way, the kneecap is free. There's no pressure there. And feel the opening in your inner thigh. Feel your back. Very good. Excellent. Okay, and relax. Shake your legs. Bend your knees. And relax. Okay, very good. We're going to place the hands on the back of the head. And with your knees bent, what we're going to do is we're going to see the difference. We're going to bring the elbows close, and then we're just going to expand the elbows and feel the opening in your chest, okay? Very simple movement. Your legs are relaxed, okay? Your knees are bent, your lower back is supported. So just bring the elbows in and then bring the elbows out and feel the opening. Inhale when the elbows are, and then exhale. Very good. Do it nice and slow. Feel the movement as well in your shoulders. But mainly feel the stretch at your chest, your rib cage. And always bring your elbows as back as you can, down to the floor if you can. Very good. And the last time, bring the elbows back and leave them there for a few breaths. Leave them there. Excellent. Okay, just take the hands away. Very good. We're going to move a little bit. Bring your knees to the chest and just swing from side to side to release any tension. You can even move the head as well. Just give your back a massage. Very nice. Okay. We're going to stretch the legs. Okay. We're going to bring the elbows as close as we can to the body. And we're going to close our fist, and our fists are going to be facing each other. Okay? So nicely tight, very close to your body. Okay, very slowly what we're going to do is we're going to tilt the chin all the way up to the ceiling. Normally I say tilt the chin towards your chest, but for this one we're going to tilt, very good, the chin upwards towards the ceiling. Very good. And now we're going to bring the elbows as close as we can. Close your fist. And very slowly, okay, we're going to start pushing with our elbows and bringing the chest up. Okay, it's important that your your chin is pointing to the ceiling, because otherwise, when you're lifting, your head is not going to be helping the movement. Okay, so we need the help of the chin towards the ceiling, and we feel the mat on the back of our head, and then when we pull up, that's the point that is going to be holding us. That, the elbows, and the very edge of our spine, the coccyx. Okay, we don't hold it for too long. We just hold it for a few seconds and then we relax, because it's quite strong. Okay, it's putting a lot of pressure in some points, so we need to take it easy. Just keep it for a few seconds and then you relax, and then you go back again. Okay, so legs together, arms close to the body, closing your fist, not tight. Okay, we don't have tension here. Okay, we're just closing them, and chin towards the ceiling. When you're ready, push with your elbows. You can feel the opening in your chest. Here for a few breaths, and then down, and relax. Okay, we're going to do it a third time. Just take your time. You can move even your head from side to side to release any tension in your neck. Very good. Okay, again. Legs together, elbows close to the body, as close as you can. You can even touch your body with your arms. Chin all the way up. Nice and slow. We push with the elbows up. Excellent. And here we breathe in and out. And slowly we come down. Okay, we're going to do the counter posture for this asana. And the counter posture is we're going to bring the knees as close as we can to the chest. We hold them with one hand and we bring the head up with it towards the knees. And you can hold it with the other hand. Here we breathe in and out. Excellent. We just hold it there for a few breaths. you realize this is completely the opposite posture that we just done. And very slowly we extend the legs. This is the best part where you can relax, shake your legs, move the head slowly from side to side. Very good. Okay. Now the last posture we're going to do here again is we're going to bring the arms back, elbows all the way back, opening the chest. Now we're going to have the feet together, knees together. And here we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, keeping the elbows back on the ground, we're going to bring the knees to the right. Then inhale back to the center, and exhale to the other side. Inhale, exhale, and feel the twist in your back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Next time your knees are on the right, just leave them there as we breathe in and out, keeping the elbows back and your chest nice and opened. Feel the stretch as we breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. And back to the center, and do the arms. Bring your knees to the chest and swing a little bit. Chin towards the chest. Very good. Okay. And very slowly we're going to go into the sitting posture. We're going to come up. Okay. Now, we continue on the sitting posture. What we're going to do here, again, we're going to be opening the chest. Okay, how do we do this? We're going to place the hands on our thighs and we're going to do the camel rise. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And again, feel the posture in your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. If you find this posture is not very comfortable on the floor because your knees get sore, or you can always do them on a chair. Okay, just come up a little bit to the edge of the chair, being very careful, and then just bring the chest forward and go back onto the back of the chair. Inhale, exhale. We did show how to do those postures in a video earlier on, in another of my videos. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Excellent. Just a little bit of movement on the neck. We're not gonna do much today, but just a little bit to loosen up. So just right ear very slowly to right shoulder, very slowly, always very slow with the neck. Inhale to the center, exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale. Very good. You can even hear, well I can, the movement of my neck. If you go very slowly, you might be able to feel nice and slow, always very slow. Nice. Okay, we're gonna stand up. So, now that we're standing up, what we're going to do is we're going to bring a nice big rotation on the shoulders, okay? So we're just going to go, bring them forward and bring them back. Nice big rotation, okay? It's almost like your whole body is coming forward and then it's going back. Feel the movement in your back as well. Going forward. And now you're going to go the other way around. So now we're going forward and back and forward. Just move your whole body a little bit, okay? It's a whole back spine movement. Very good. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, nice. Okay, now we're going to place the fingers at the front and the thumb at the back, and we're going to have the arms parallel to the floor, okay? And here what we're going to do is we're going to slowly, it's like we're drawing a circle with our elbows, okay? So they're not too big, just small little circles, okay? But again, when we're bringing the shoulders back, there's an opening on the chest, okay? Very good. Nice. Excellent. And relax. Now we're going to bring one shoulder up and one shoulder down. The same way as we bring the shoulder, we slide the hand down and then it comes up. Very nice. Very good. Excellent. Okay, and back to the center. Okay, here we're going to place the hands with the palms facing down, just like 30 degrees away from your legs, around there. Okay, and from here what we're going to do is we're going to rotate the whole arm. It's going to rotate from the shoulder. It's going to rotate, so the palms of the hands are going to rotate the whole way. Okay, and now all the way down. And slowly. Okay, remember that we're putting a lot of emphasis on the posture on this class. So while doing all the posture that we're doing today, always keep an eye on your back, okay? Just feel maybe you're hunching forward and you're doing these, okay? And if you're doing that, just bring awareness into your posture and just go back a little bit. Remember, your posture is not one straight because you have lines in your spine, so they have this lump coming out of here a little bit, okay, and then there's going back in, and then it sticks out a little bit. So those are the normal the normal lines of the spine, and they have to continue. You cannot have your back completely straight, okay? So you cannot bring your hips completely like this because here there's, is coming out. But as well, if you take it too much out, you're putting a lot of pressure in here. So it has to be like a balance. So just find your balance in your posture. Okay, and so rotating from the shoulder. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, very good. Just relax. Okay, we're going to go a little bit higher. So instead of 30 degrees, we're going to go there parallel to the floor. And the same thing here. The palms are facing down, but we're going to rotate the palms and they're going to face up and then down. So inhaling, opening the chest. You're going to feel it. It's the whole way from the chest, the rib cage, shoulders, arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Very good. Just relax the shoulders a little bit. Okay, just give them a bit of a rub. Okay, I'm going to show you another one. Now for this one, I'm going to kneel on the mat so that you can see my arms, because if I bring my arms here, I think they go out of the video. So what I'm going to do, you stand up and I'm going to just kneel down so you can see my arms. Okay? So imagine I'm standing up. That way you can see my arms. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to bring the arms up and we're going to do exactly the same as we've been doing, okay? First we did it here, then we did it here, and now we're going to do it here, okay? So here, palms of the hands facing each other, and from there what we're going to do is we're going to take the arms, face of the palms of the arms, and they're going to look out. In, so the whole is a rotation again of the whole arm from the shoulders. So facing in, facing out. Now you can do this standing up. Okay, I'm doing it like this so you can see my arms. Face in, face out. And again, keep awareness into your posture. Are you going down? Is your bottom sticking out too much? Just balance it with your hips. In, out, in, out. And relax. Okay. Just shake your arms a little bit, move from side to side. Just to release any pressure. Okay, very good. We're going to open the legs a little bit. Now for this one, you might need a block or even a couple of blocks or a cushion or a blanket or whatever you need. Okay, and we're just going to place it there at the center. Okay, and just open your legs nice and wide. Okay, that you feel the nice triangle. The wider you open your legs, the closer you are to the floor and the easier would be. Now always remember, have a non-slip mat, so that when you're doing this posture, your legs are not, you're not putting a lot of attention into holding on to the posture because your feet are slippery. Okay, so it's very good, very important to get a non-slip mat. Okay, so we have the block. Like, you might not need the block. I wouldn't need the block because I can reach to the floor, but just so that you get an idea. Okay, so you get the block there, or maybe you might need 2 blocks or 3 blocks, that's fine, or a cushion. Is somewhere that you can, when you reach down, you need to feel supported when you reach down. Now if you reach to the floor, that's just fine. Just place your hand on the floor, okay? And from here, we're going to inhale, and then we're going to take one arm up and then down, and we change. Nice and slow. If you have high blood pressure, we're not going to stay for too long there, so we just do one course or one arm and then the other one, and then we come up nice and slow, always very slow, so we don't lose the balance, we don't get dizzy. Okay, so you come up, you breathe in and out, and then you go back again. Inhale, exhale slowly, both arms. Now the right one comes up, then it comes down. We change arms, and again coming up slowly with the hands down, and rotate the shoulders back. Okay, here we breathe in, we regain the posture so we don't get too dizzy. Again, and exhaling slowly down, arm in the middle, inhale, the other arm, and slowly with the hands down, we are coming up, and rotate. Very good. Okay, we're going to bring the feet in. Okay, and the next posture we're going to do is a balance posture. So you can have a chair nearby or be near a wall. Okay, now the balance posture we're going to do is this one. So, concentrating on your left foot. It's going to hold all the weight of your body. When you're ready, you look at one point, you concentrate, and you bring the leg up. Sometimes it helps if you have one hand away and the other one holding your leg. Or you can have both hands holding the leg. It's very important that you concentrate in one point, because that's going to give you focus, and that's going to help with your balance. If you're looking at many places, then you'll lose your balance quicker. Okay, so slowly bringing the leg down. Now just relax the legs. You can even relax the knees and move a little bit. Excellent. Okay, now we're going with the other leg. So just start shifting the weight onto your right leg. Only when you're ready, open the toes like their fingers, get a good grip, and just feel that leg nice and solid. Remember, I always insist on leaving your knee nice and soft. If you lock your knee at the back, you don't give movement if you need to regain your posture. So just leave it nice and soft. It's not bent, but it's in a neutral. It's just there soft, okay? Like it has a little bit of movement. Okay, just feel nice and solid, and when you do, you look at one point, you concentrate, and you lift the leg. Remember, always have support nearby just in case. You need to hold on if you're going to lose your balance. I don't want anybody to fall on the ground or hurt themselves, so just have something that you can support in case that you need it. Very important. Look at one point, concentrate. Breathe in and out. Again, you can do it with one hand, and with the right hand just use it as balance, or you can hold it with your both hands. Very good. And slowly bring the leg down. Again, just relax the legs, move a little bit. Okay. And okay, the last posture we're going to do standing up is Tadasana, which is the mountain pose. It's a very basic posture, one of the first ones everybody learns, but I always find that it's an excellent posture if you want to, balance your spine, balance your posture. Is a good posture for your posture. So this one is just all about concentrating and bringing awareness into your body. So there's a lot of things you need to be guiding through. So we're going to start with our feet. So our feet are just going to be slightly separate, small little gap, nicely together but not touching each other. Okay, the knees are nice and soft as we did before. They're not locked at the back and they're not bent. They're there in the middle, nice and soft. Now we're moving up, now to our hips. Now remember, our hips, they have a slight pointing out, but not too much. Okay, if you're sticking your bum too much, you're bringing a lot of pressure in your lower back. And the same thing as you're bringing your hips too forward. Okay, that's not natural. So you need to find that balance in between too forward and too back. So just where you find that your spine is just sitting nicely there. Okay, we'll keep moving up. So we're trying to separate the ribs from the hips. Okay, so it's like if we're growing. Okay, separating the hips from the end of your rib cage. So grow. And for that we need to engage our abdominal muscles, and that will give support to your lower back. So there's a lot of really things involved in this posture. Okay, it looks like something simple, just stand up, but there's a lot of things. So separating hips from the ribs, growing up. Very good. And engaging the abdomen a little bit. Okay, we're coming up to the chest now. Okay, and just relax. Very important to relax the shoulder. We don't need to have the shoulders up here. The shoulders should be nice and relaxed. But we don't need to have the shoulders forward. Okay, because then we're hunched. So we need to bring the shoulders back. And how do we do this? I always find the easier way to do it, and the way they just fall nicely, is you rotate your shoulders and just let them fall naturally. And there you go, you have the posture, perfect. Arms beside the body. You can have your hands posed, that will help as well, or your shoulders, or you can have your hands just beside your body, just whichever way you feel. I find this a little bit more opening, more proud, like a mountain. So, going up, neck, chin. The chin is a slight lean. Okay, so imagine somebody's pulling you up with a rope from the top of your head, and it brings the chin right in. And here, just stay there. Okay, find the posture. You can even close your eyes a little bit, or just fold them down slightly so you can see a little bit, but not with your eyes open. And just concentrate and tell your brain, this is the posture. Okay, this is my body is standing nicely and proud. This is the perfect posture for me. And this is how I should like to stand up, with my back nice and straight, feeling proud, feeling happy, feeling empowering myself. like a mountain. Take a nice deep breath, and we're coming out of the posture. Okay, we're going to go back on the mat just to do a couple of more postures, and then we just go to the final relaxation. So the posture we're going to do now is the cobra. So we're just going to lie down. We're going to bring ourselves down. You can even go and do a plank with your knees on the ground. You can just, with the elbows, nice, coming down onto the mat. Very good. And here we're going to place the hands. We're going to place the hands, the chin goes on the mat. And we're going to place the hands just beside you with the parallel to the mat. And the elbows can go out a little bit. And here we just relax. Get the posture there. Feet nice together. Legs together. Very good. And now we're going to inhale. And as we inhale, we're going to bring the elbows into the mat. Okay, and we're going to go on a sphinx. That's a sphinx there. Your feet are together. Your ears are away from your shoulders. And your back is nice and straight. Okay, if that posture is too tough on your lower back, just maybe bring it down a little bit there. But always remember, ears away from the shoulders. Don't your ears are stuck in there. We're trying to stretch our back. Okay, so if you find there is a bit more comfortable and it's not sore in your lower back, that's okay. Otherwise, just come up a little bit on a sphinx. Remember, your arms are parallel to each other and they're lengthwise like your mat. There, we breathe in and out. Now, you can't hold the posture for too long. Remember, as you're coming down, allow your elbows to go out of the mat and just relax. Here, we take a couple of breaths. Again, take your feet together, legs together, supporting you. And coming up. Again, bringing the elbows into the mat, ears away from your shoulders. And here, inhaling in and out. Very good. Okay, we're just going to come out of the posture. You can relax a little bit on the mat, as we've done before, with the elbows out. And now we're going to bring the bolster. Now, some people have told me that when they're lying down, the head is falling back and that's hurting their neck. So for the next posture, I want you to have a block nearby just in case your bolster is not long enough. I don't want your head to be outside the bolster. So for me, this bolster is just perfect because when I sit at the very edge and I go back, my head still stays on the bolster. Now what would happen if that bolster was shorter, that my head would be hanging behind, and that would put a lot of strain in your neck. Now we don't want that to happen. So if your bolster is shorter and your head is not resting on the bolster, what you're going to need is a cushion, a block, something at the end of the bolster. So when you're lying down, your head is supported. Okay, that is very important. We don't want the neck to be strained. What we want here with this posture is we want the opening of the chest. That's what we want. We don't want your neck to be sore, to be hanging there, your head to be falling down. Okay, so very important. Get a cushion, get something more or less the same height as the bolster, so your head feels supported. If you see, my head is at the end of the bolster, so I don't have my head and it's aligned with my back. Okay, and here we're just going to rest, allowing the shoulders to go on the side. You can feel your chest opening. Inhale in and out. Very good. And we'll start bringing some relaxation into our body. Breathing in and out. Let your shoulders fall on the sides of the bolster, trying to find the ground. And your chin always trying to go nice, mind your neck, your chin is nicely towards your body. Not pointing to the ceiling, but pointing towards your body. Let's take a couple of breaths. Very good. And very slowly, what we're going to do, now that we have the bolster, we're going to place it underneath our knees. And we're just going to go back for the final relaxation. Remember, you can always use cushion for your head. Just find that posture where you feel really relaxed. I just find this posture really relaxing because I feel my knees supported, and that allows my lower back as well to relax. So this posture for me is just perfect for full body relaxation. So just find that perfect posture for you. And on this posture, we're just going to lie down, bringing awareness into our breathing, observing your body going up and going down with every breath. And really get this feel of relaxation in your body. If there's any area that it needs a bit of readjustment of posture, just to get it even more relaxed, just do it. Maybe your neck needs to be moved from side to side, just to find that perfect place where it feels really relaxed and comfortable. So just find that. And just allow your body now to recuperate, to get all the benefit from the class. Allow your spine and the muscles attached to your spine to get that awareness of the right posture for you, the healthy posture, the posture that brings you happiness, it brings you good sense of humor, it brings you brightness, it makes you feel better, it makes you feel proud, it makes you feel good with yourself. So just allow your body to gain all this from the class today. And with every exhalation, you feel your body relaxing even more and deeper. With every exhalation, your body feels really, really relaxed. enjoy this well-being, this state of peacefulness. Feel your body happy with every breath that it comes in, and even more relaxed with every breath that it goes out. I'm feeling wonderfully relaxed. Feeling wonderfully well. I'm going to start coming back from the relaxation, nice and slow, bringing some movement into your hands and your feet. You're going to stretch and bring in your knees towards your body. Just move a little bit. And very slowly coming onto your side. We're going to come up into the sitting posture. We're going to rub our hands nice and strong and feel the warmth in the palm of your hands, and place your hands making like a little curve. Place your hands over your eyes and feel the warmth. Feel the warmth in your eyes. And very slowly we're going to start moving away the hands. And again, we're going to rub the hands nice and strong and place them in your heart. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. Thank you very much. I hope the class will help you to regain your posture, to feel brighter and happier and in better form. Thank you very much. See you next week.